And that is everything we can currently do. So, old Lumiere it is. What's up with the goddamn glowing swords?
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiére.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiére used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
For the heart of Patros to be in the centre of Lumiere, that suggests that it may have been us that caused the whole situation to begin with. Longer powerful. Healing count. I'll take that. Cool. Let us do battle, sir.
Bring it on.
Three aim shots consume one foretell and deal 100. Ooh. 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 Okay. I still need goddamn 40,800 to buy all those. The fact that you can't sell stuff is a bit annoying, but oh well. I gotta just farm out 40,000 bucks. What the? Okay. The glowy swords are goopy. I'm going to assume gold paint.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Okay. I'm currently the 3 lowest level party members. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
On the plus side, if I'm finding new enemies, I get new feet. You know what? Someone on the dev team might have had a thing. Like, Lune's always walking around barefoot. Minoko collects feet. Like, there's something going on here.
Here's your card. It's locked on you. Here we go.
I need to put combo attack on CL. Ten. Okay. What does she have that she doesn't need? Oh, it's because that's a lot of points, that's why. Okay. Hmm. suggests to me that this is progress. Saying that though, you can never tell. Like the flags should be, like the checkpoint should be, indication that you know what you're going off the beaten path, but it's not in this game. In this game, a checkpoint just means a checkpoint.
Good stuff.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
God. The first one I can get, the others I cannot. The first hit I can get, the other two always mess me up. But that's fine. Indeed, sir. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Also, increased skills. Well, upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Also, look at that damage pop off. Jesus, okay, yeah. It just means I have to parry a lot with him. But hey, that's the name of the game. There's a reason I don't dodge. If I get hit, I deserved it. Oh, okay. So this is a. But then why would there be a? That up there means that this is a shortcut back. But then why is there a flag here? Huh. This is the only way you can go.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiére end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
Is that not where I came
Great
from?
mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Is that not the way I could have sworn that was the way I came? Okay. I thought that was where I came from. I suppose not. Okay.
What have we here?
I genuinely assumed that was just the way we came from. No feat to be gained.
A storm is coming.
Here's your card.
Good.
God damn it. God damn it!
Oh, really? Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Invigorating. Feel energized.
No, that combo is throwing me off. I still close what else the way I came from, but oh well. Oh well, I guess.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
That would suggest that the paintress, that would suggest that she potentially had nothing to do with the fracture. She existed before that, as did the Gestrels. No. Does the paintress make the no? I know she makes the Nevron. Did she make the Gestrels as well, or did the Gestrels their own thing? The Gestrels may have been their own thing, separate from the paintress.
Violence.
A storm is coming.
Look out!
Oh, really?
Careful now.
Good.
No, never.
The bitter dregs.
Ah, yeah, Smoky Man. He didn't really answer my questions, but okay.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
What's an axe what? An axe who? Elaboration, please? Answers, if you don't mind?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Yeah, we need to talk about this girl's origins.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Considering she was an orphan who said she never felt like she ever belonged in Lumiere. And she walked into old Lumiere and was like, yeah, this feels like home. Like, we need to have a word about her history and her
Speaking
origins.
of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Yeah, I feel like we need to discuss her what's the word? Her origins. Yeah, this is a two-person party rather than three, so like we need to be a bit more careful with combat, I think.
Let's spill some ink.
And by that, I mean Lamau.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, by that I mean Lamau.
I never said there was treasure.
Great.
Oh, that's the old key I got at the start from the dude with that cost the token. Let's fucking go.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Got that key, baby. Spend that token, boy. Now gotta find a use for that worthless picture.
Great.
Okay, this is a forced encounter. That's slightly concerning. So anyway.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Okay, we are now a one-person party.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lumiére and Ciel, quickly. Perfect.
Ah, yeah, Ghosty Goo. Hello, Ghosty Goo. No, you're not. You're an enemy. Never mind. I thought you were Ghosty Goo. The machine gun basic attack strategy I do not think would be as effective if she did not have the weapon to start in Versuo. Or Virtuoso. Okay, now I can't play that game here. And the problem is she only has single target attacks.
Finesse and precision. Ready to parry. Okay. Not looking good. On me.
Oh, that was split second recognition.
Great.
That was split second recognition as to what the fuck I had to do there. Oh, that would have been death otherwise.
Perfect. Finesse and grace. Let's dance.
Yeah, it doesn't work when she's not in Virtuoso mode. Or stance even. Virtuoso stance. The machine gun tech only works as well as it does because she has the 200% damage sword.
Think I'm close. This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
It's probably your home.
Know this place.
Yeah, it's probably your home, madam. You're probably from old Lumiére and brought to new Lumiére somehow. Is this the outside of the manor that we've been teleporting to? Hey, the curator. A feminine curator. A curatess?
I knew
What was
you'd
it?
open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is there a female term for curator, or is it still just curator? Not curatess or anything like that? I have questions,
How
sir.
many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
What? I mean, that felt obvious. That felt very obvious, I'll be honest.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay, Renoir, I have to ask. What's your health looking like? No, we can do damage. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
You forced us to this point.
I don't know what element that is that was popping up above my name.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
On guard! Flames! Rain!
She won't help you this time.
I keep misjudging what the hell the actual attack of that is.
Radiance away.
On fire!
I'm
Brace
not
yourself.
angry, just disappointed.
Ready to strike.
I don't know what these are, but I know they have to die.
Tearing this family apart.
Luna, careful.
Okay, that was indeed a situation.
Okay,
Should be fighting by my side.
Let's keep going. Good. Okay. A storm is coming. Careful, Mael. Let's keep going. Okay.
the dance begins.
Time to end this. Break.
Level 10 weapon. 50,000 XP is going crazy. XP is going nuts.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Not the little guy.
Knuckles. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia?
Will you tell me your name?
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Gonna need to explain a few things about this Alicia. And why she's potentially Mael, but also not. Like, is the white-haired one and Neveron created in the image of Alicia? Doubtful, because Mael's only like 16 years old. This would have taken place like 67 years ago. So maybe Mael is a Neveron slash painter's creation in the image of Alicia.
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Put them in a little box. So we're going to ask about Alicia or no? Every time this old man showing up, someone has died.
Say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
I mean, we know about the manor. We teleport there.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
You want to elaborate on that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiére, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
I mean, could he not just take us there? He's the curator, is he not?
All right, if...
Or they're two manners.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Girl got priorities. She wants death.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
You dye your hair.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Ah, yeah, level 2 friendship, baby.
Lumiére. Okay. We'll talk later then.
They're late to us now, I guess. Alright.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And... fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah. I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favourite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favourite.
Is that Alicia?
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
So about Alicia.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
We're just not going to ask about Alicia. That's fine, I guess. We're just not going to ask about Alicia, I guess. That's fine.
Ready for the Axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiére?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiére is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano. and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Yeah, okay. We're not gonna pretend like that's connected to anything going on here.
That's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiére?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiére?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
We are not asking him about Alicia. We are just letting that bounce off of us. We're not gonna question anything about that. That's fine, I guess. Why ask questions?
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
My guy.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Alright. It's kind of fucked up how they gave us a friendship rank for the little guy. It's kind of fucked up they gave us a friendship rank for the little guy just for him to die. Like, okay, cool, I guess.
Mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
You know Renoir?
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
You know him?
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
Yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo. Yeah,
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Just giving him a head pat.
That one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Okay. Just the head pat. It's like, yeah, there you go. It's alright, buddy. It's alright, buddy. We can be sad together. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Note to self, rank 4 gives gradient attacks. Love to see it. Actually, before I do that. You. I mean, I guess we can just stick with this, honestly. Look at that damage. Well, yeah, look at that goddamn power. It's crazy. Nah, that is nowhere near enough. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't write anything that. God damn it. Ah, well. Next time. Swim through. Hey, let's fucking go. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we can then camp from... Okay, brilliant. Okay. So we can now go through here. We can go through here. Okay. We can now swim through there and just swim all the way back rather than go... The world has opened up, my boys. The world has opened up, my dudes. No idea how we get there. The world has opened up, my dudes. God. Oh. Oh, okay. There's I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's a lot of a lot of side attractions I have to now do. Okay.